The creator for the game Birthright sent me a couple starter decks and said, hey, you want to make a gameplay video? And I said, heck yeah, so let's play.
Welcome back to Card Game Crypt. Today we are playing Birthright, Alliance of Lords.
Hey, wait a minute, isn't this my channel? Yes, today we're playing Birthright. Once again with me, I have Big Dave.
What's up?
And so Birthright is a game where we got a lord and some minions and spells, and we have to try to break the other person's Aegis shields and attack once more to finish the game. It's got some interesting mechanics while being very familiar if you've ever played a Digimon or a One Piece or a Duel Masters. No one's ever played that game.
What is Duel Masters?
So let's roll a dice to see who goes first. I got 4.
It's a 3. It's a 3.
Okay.
We're gonna set that at.
They can take your word. So we're gonna draw 5 cards to start it off.
Well, like my radio voice, I've been practicing it a whole lot. I stay up every night, usually like 2 or 3 in the morning, just practicing. Never know what's gonna come up. So I'm glad I got this opportunity today to use my radio voice.
It's true, it's true. All right, so since I'm going first, what we can do is we can play, it's basically a main phase game if you've ever heard of that. I can attack or play things in any order, and I get 1 invoke, and this is going to be the turn counter, which is a very important mechanic in this game, as some effects only come online after a certain turn has passed, but you can play anything. So I'm going to start us off with the lowly Tranquil Deer. It's just a deer.
Just a deer.
It's just a deer, and then I'll pass.
Gee, I'm sure not afraid of that deer, not at all. All right.
So it's turn 2, and every turn is a new turn, so.
Speaking of that turn, I'm gonna draw for it.
Yeah.
So some cards got a little like shield looking thingy on it, and that's basically like the turn counter. So on turn 2, you're not gonna have anything that activates on turn 2. So for my invoke for the turn, I'm going to play myself this Phoenix Fledgling. So when it is slain, reveals top 5 cards of the deck and adds 1 fire minion among them to my hand. I don't have a way to slay them myself, so I'm just gonna pass turn back to you.
Right, things can't attack on the first turn that they're played. And unlike some of the other shield games, the shields have a strength, and if you don't beat this number, you die and the shield stays. So normally the first couple turns of this game are set up. So I will draw for my turn, which will be turn 3, and then I will... Alright, I'm gonna play Arms of the Forest, and if I have a Grass Lord, I draw 2 cards.
Seems pretty good to me.
And then that's my invoke, so I'll pass.
Grass Lord. Okay, turn 4, I will draw for my turn. I'm just gonna attack my little guy in your Aegis shield.
Alright, so I will reveal Stampede. When this card is revealed, I can invoke a minion from my hand, and then this card gains attack equal to the invoked minion's attack. I will play my favorite, Mother Dearest.
Okay, so because that is now 3 attack, I only have 1, so I will die.
And this will stay.
Yeah, so that I have to get over that now to get rid of that. So, but I kind of wanted to get slain, so joke's on you. So I'm gonna reveal the top 5 cards of my deck and grab 1 fire minion among them.
Shape of the Demon to the bottom. Like to see that. Like to see that.
Okay, there are no minions. So
that's a minion.
That's a minion? That's a minion.
Your big dinosaur?
Yeah, that's kind of what I want to. Okay, so I'm about that big. And then, hey, I haven't used my invoke yet. So guess what?
That's dead.
That's dead. That is correct. And then I'm going to play myself a dinosaur. He does not turn 9, so he does not get the +1, meaning I don't get the draw from my lord, meaning it's your turn.
Alright, going to turn 5. Draw. Why stop there? I'll play another Mother Dearest.
Oh my.
And
oh dear. We can only make that joke once. That was it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, that's the limit. That's the limit, okay.
And I'm gonna pass.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm going to draw for my turn. I'm just going to go ahead and add this augment to my dinosaur. Augmented minion gets +2 attack and gains dragon in addition to its other traits. It does have an effect on turn 7, but it is not turn 7, so I won't get it just yet. It is your turn, buddy.
Alright, turn 7. Draw. I'll play another Tranquil Deer.
Oh my goodness.
Dink.
Okay, turn 8. I will draw for turn. I'm going to do Alms from the Flames. If I have a Fire Lord, draw 2. 1, 2. And pass it back to you.
Alright. Draw. And it being turn 9, our Lord's first abilities turn on. All his minions get +1 attack, and once per turn when a grass minion is slain by one of my own effects, I can invoke that minion from the grave rested. I'm going to play Longleaf the Ever-Growing.
Oh no.
When I invoke this card, I slay a minion I control, so I'm gonna slay Mother Dearest. And since it's past turn 7, when this card is slain, I gain an additional grass invoke.
What?
And since my Lord, since this is the first grass minion slain by one of my own effects, I'll replay it rested.
Cool.
And then with my additional invoke, I will play Soar, Squall of Spring, my other big boy. So your dinosaur's fine. Let's see what he can do against both of these.
Sure.
This guy just has a big number. This guy can eat my other minions to gain more attack.
Okay.
But I'm not attacking, so.
We are on turn 10. Cool. Alrighty. I will draw for my turn. So my dinosaur has a turn 10 effect where he gets +3 attack. So he has currently +1 from the Lord, +2 from the augment, and +3 naturally, making him 9. Yeah, just under the 10
threshold.
The threshold. But you know what? Might be something I can do about that. So for my invoke, I'm going to play the wolf. When I invoke this card, up to 1 minion I control gets +3 attack for the turn.
Ooh.
Give that to the dinosaur.
That's 12.
Dinosaur is going to go in for 12. So it's going to pop that.
It's going to break this because it only has 2.
My augment's effect. Once per turn, if augmented minion breaks an Aegis, perform an additional Aegis check.
Second check, Stampede. I can play a minion from my hand. I'll play Keeper of the Grove, so it gets 1, and then it's broke.
Okay, Dinosaur's effect. Once per turn, if this card's attack is 10 or greater, when it breaks an Aegis, perform an additional Aegis check.
Owl. Commune with Forest Spirits. When this card breaks, you may search your deck for 1 deer minion and invoke it, so I will do that.
Cool.
I think I'll go for Startled Deer.
Okay. Alright, I will pass to you.
Hold on, I gotta shuffle. Gotta do some Yu-Gi-Oh! Shuffles, gotta do the mash shuffle.
Yeah,
gotta
right.
like put one on the bottom. Okay.
Call me Seto Kaiba, the way I shuffle.
Alright, so it is turn 11. Draw. I do be having some
There's quite the field there, buddy.
field.
It's like a damn plane out here with all these animals in the field.
So this guy's at 7. This guy's only at 3, but I can make him 9.
It's kind of a big bungus.
But not as big as your dinosaur. Can't quite get through that. I think I'm gonna swing at your Aegis.
Okay.
And I'm going to...
What's that number? What we cooking at?
I'm gonna slay my Startled Deer.
Okay.
When it's slain, I'll draw a card. And then my Lord will replay it since it's the first thing that died from one of my own effects this turn.
Okay.
Then I'll slay the Tranquil Deer. And when it's slain, it goes back to my hand. So I'm swinging at 9. And since I've slain 2 of my own minions, this guy re-stands.
Okay. So you hit... Oop. Ambush Predator. When this card breaks, invoke it as a dinosaur minion with 4 attack. So I'm going to invoke it.
Sure.
He's a fella.
Sure will. And then for my invoke, I'll invoke the Tranquil Deer back and pass it back to you.
Oh, really? Okay, sounds good to me.
Turns 12.
I'm going to stand my dinosaur back up. Draw for my turn. So is your rested deer there a 1 attack still?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure
So I'm
is.
going to make my wolf eat your deer.
Alright. The deer is eaten, and I will draw 1 card from it.
Excellent, excellent. Let's see here.
Let's see, deer.
Nah, I'm going home.
Oh man, guys, I don't know if he's really leaving. He's gone. How am I gonna...
Well, I kind of want to keep eating your deer with my dinosaurs, so I decided to come back. Okay, got another wolf. So
Oh yeah? Okay.
so I'm gonna make the wolf do him the thing.
Yep.
He's gonna be
You got 12 again.
He's 12. 12.
Alright. We're gonna... When this card is revealed, I may slay a minion I control. If I do slay a minion you control, I will slay the deer,
Yeah.
which will come back from my Lord's effect, and I will slay the dinosaur.
That's pretty good.
So he can't do 3 checks this time. 3 Aegis breaks, 3 whatever you call it.
Yeah, those things. I'm just gonna take my... Nah, if I want to eat your deer, I'm gonna eat your deer.
Alright, then when this deer dies, it goes back to my hand.
Cool. Your turn.
Alright, we going on turn 13.
I almost tried to flip it over to a 7.
Draw.
Honestly, dude, getting rid of my dinosaur kind of hurts.
I hope it does. You've had your fun.
Yeah.
You've done four already to me, and I've done 0. So
Well, you did one.
Did I?
Yeah, you got him out.
Okay, well, I did 1.
Yeah, you jerk. Make your wolfie eat your deer and hit me hard.
That seems like the play, huh?
I reckon so.
All right, first I'm gonna have my 7 attack longleaf kill your ambush predator.
Makes sense to me.
Then I'm gonna have Squall attack the wolf, and I'm going to eat Mother Dearest.
Yep.
And then my lord's gonna replay it, so I have an additional grass invoke, and I haven't played anything yet, so I still have 2 invokes.
Man, that's good.
And I'm going to play the other tranquil deer that you just ate.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go for Alms of the Forest. If I have a grass lord, I draw 2. And I'll pass.
Okay. Turn 14. I will draw for my turn. That's the deer that when I eat it, it goes back to your hand, right?
The tranquil deer?
The rested deer.
The rested deer is the one that gives me an extra invoke.
But that doesn't work on my turn.
I mean, I gain an invoke for the turn, but it's your turn, so it doesn't do anything.
So I'm gonna have my wolf eat your deer.
Okay.
And then I'm going to dinosaur. And because of all the what turn it is, he's bigger number and he's over the 4 attack threshold, meaning I get to draw from the Lord. And it's your turn.
Alright. I will draw.
Do we pass the turn number? Should it be 14 still? Or is it 15 now? I think it's 15 now.
Yes, because you're gonna get the first 16.
Excellent. No reason. No reason at all.
No reason
Just
at all.
wondering.
Soar is going to attack, and I'm going to eat Longleaf.
What?
And then Keeper of the Grove is going to, the first time I slay a minion I control, I can slay a minion you control with equal or less attack.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going
That's
to eat
good.
your dinosaur. And since I killed this by my own effect, it gets replayed.
What number are we at here? What number are we at here?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not at 3. Plus 10 is 3. Ah, yep. Dang it, man. I wanted to keep my dinosaur. Look at you. Ah, see, maybe math is good for something. Nah, probably not.
And then this is still attacking you.
Yeah, for how much?
Actually, I'll just have you kill your wolf.
Okay. Doesn't he restand if you eat 2 guys?
I only ate 1 guy. I only ate this one, and it replayed.
Cool. That's not good.
Mother Dearest.
Okay.
And pass.
Turn 16 is live. Awesome. So now
we can play 2 cards.
2 cards. I'm gonna draw. You know what, buddy? You know what's kind of cool?
What? Another one.
Draw. You know what's even cooler than that? Now I can augment him, make him bigger number.
That's true.
So now you can't eat him.
That's true.
And pass.
All right. Draw. I have thinking and plays and deer. I have lots of deer.
I dearly hope you don't do anything cool.
Anything cool?
I know I said we could make one deer joke earlier, but sometimes when the opportunity strikes, you just have to take it.
Actually, this has +3 attacks, so now it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is this... How big is this?
12.
What? Oh yeah, because it gets +3 attack too.
We're good,
Dang.
we're good. He big.
Yeah, if you didn't have that augment, I'd be eating the dinosaur.
My man would be feasting.
Yeah, might as well do it. I'll play Gift of the Spirits. All my deer gain +3 attack. I'll play Gift of the Spirits and give
Big
my
deer.
So all my deer are now 7. 7 deer. So Mother Dearest is going to attack your Aegis.
Okay. You hit a 5 when this card is revealed. Reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Select 1 minion and place them under that card.
No minion.
Okay. It's like it's just the bottom of the deck. And then this card breaks. Okay.
And nothing else happens.
Nothing.
Mother Dearest will attack your
7?
Aegis.
7 it is. You hit. The slash of the demon when this card is revealed. Minions you control get +3 attack.
Alright.
But
We're both 7. We're trading, and I gain an additional grass invoke, so I can play another card now.
Oh my goodness. I think I might just lose here, man.
You have how many? 4 left?
4.
Alright. I have basically a couple of attacks.
You have 4. Kinda spooky.
I'll play Shimmer Fairy.
Okay.
Shimmer Fairy, when I evoke this card, I may slay another minion I control, and if I do, another minion I control gains +3 attack until the end of the turn.
Ooh,
so I'll slay
the,
the Mother Dearest, which I don't think I've had anything come back this round yet.
No.
So it'll replay itself. I'll get another Grass Invoke, and I'll give Longleaf +3 attack.
That boy huge. Oh no, I see what's happening here.
Then I will swing with my Tranquil Deer for 7.
7. Hitting Lab of the Demon again.
Alright, when this dies, it goes back to my hand.
So, all these still get +3 from that though, right?
It's for the turn though, right?
Reveal minions control get +3 attack. When
it's out.
While it's revealed. Yep,
Yeah.
okay.
Alright, and then Tranquil Deer is going to attack.
Yeah. 4, when this card breaks, invoke it as a dinosaur minion with 4. So there's free dinosaur.
Alright, and then Squall is going to attack and eat both of these deer.
Yeah.
So it has 9,
Yeah.
and it restands.
Okay. 9. 0, when this card breaks, slay all minions with attack less than or equal to half your lord's turn counts. We're at turn
17.
17, so half would be 8.
So it kills both of these.
Let's go.
And I still have 2 attacks left.
Oh,
so
shit.
my Squall will attack you a second time.
Oh no. Hatchling.
That's gonna reveal some things, and then you can play a minion.
Yeah. I can get a minion? Yeah, I got a wolf. Put him on the thing, he died. This will pop, and then it plays that. So I play the wolf, I'll give him a dinosaur +3.
And then with Longleaf the Evergrowing, I'll finish the game. And that's Birthright. Big Dave, what did you think about Birthright after a couple games?
I enjoy how it's pretty simple to pick up. The rules are very straightforward. It's not like other games. There's like 5 numbers on the card, and you really have to have a lot to keep up with. From our playing, it does seem like some cards are a little overtuned. The prime example I'm thinking of is, let me find it. This guy, Shape of the Demon, which is an augment you can put on anything, and it turns them into a 1-attack demon trait with no abilities. So in earlier games, I was just taking that and putting
rolling
it
over me, just rolling.
Yeah,
over
I would
me.
just
You put it on the
thing,
wolf and
the wolf that eats the deer. I would put it on the wolf that eats the deer, and then it couldn't do anything.
Or the big dragon.
Or the big dragon. So that seems a little overtuned to me, but
yeah, it's very familiar, but it's like just enough different where you're like, oh, I see. It's kind of
cool. That's cool.
fun, different. The turn counter is definitely unique. That you like, the first couple turns just don't end up being a lot.
Yeah, so maybe like some lower cost things. Not lower
Well,
cost,
everything doesn't cost.
Well,
So.
some lower like turn
Big
counter
numbers.
things where it's like maybe like on turn 2 you get to do this thing, but it's like just a very slight good effect. You know what I mean? Oh, that's better than that. Oopsie. Yeah.
You're not coming back to the Shadow Realm.
But
I actually had some pretty spicy shields left. I had another one of the Kill a Dude.
I really
This shield's crazy.
like this combo right here. I like a lot, especially like obviously once I get to the 10 attack, because then I can get 3 Aegis breaks. That's really good.
Yeah.
I didn't get to play it in our last game, but the minion that lets me attack things and get an Aegis check is really good. So effectively piercing in other games, that's really good.
You know, I originally thought I originally thought this Keeper of the Grove, that the first time you kill something you control, you can kill something your opponent controls. Most of the time you want to kill a deer, and then it hit me in this last game that I can kill the big dragon to kill the dinosaur, and I was like...
And what you can do is you can attack with the giant of the dragon, because it's probably not going to die, and then once it's done its thing, you can kill it, and then...
I specifically buffed this so it wouldn't die to the board wipe, because I'm like, I know you have one of those in there.
Yeah, that's cool.
So it depends when I hit it.
Mm-hmm. I think like the way these 2 decks are pretty cool. Like this is just no thinky, big number swing, and that's
Big
like,
thinky.
Big thinky. Mini deer. I gotta get my calculator out, make sure I'm doing this math right, make sure I hit the right number. I think that's cool. Shows 2 different facets of the game.
Yeah, so if you want to get this game, you can go in the description and there's a link to the website.
Click that link.
And also click subscribe.
Click subscribe.
and like.
And patreon.com/cardgamecrypt, onlyfans.com/cardgamecrypt.
I don't have that first one. Okay, bye.